in for us? We're in number 4. You got something? Got something? I was so excited to receive a letter, and you know, they never signed me. And I was like, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. I never stopped. I never stopped rapping. And so as I kept rapping, now at this time I'm kind of like in and out of church, not really preaching no more, not on fire about being a witness no more, just, you know, just out there trying to be a rap star. About this time I totally left God out of my life.
Big mistake.
Like the brother said, that's a big mistake. Yes. In my career, you know, I kept rapping. It was fun to rap. I used to do little parties and stuff, and that was cool. But then I started going to this school called Bret Hart. And when I went to Bret Hart, this was when everything started for me. When I went to Bret Hart, at lunchtime, we all used to hang around the monkey bars or whatever that was, basketball courts around there, and we used to rap and do these little rap-offs. So everybody like a teenager, no, he a lyricist, man. You don't want to touch a teenager. He raw. I'm telling you, I used to win all the rap battles. Every rap battle I used to win. Look at your neighbor and say, you used to win it. Every rap battle, they couldn't beat me. And it was all at lunchtime, and I was prepared to win every rap battle every day. And I was famous. People was giving me cheese fries for lunchtime. And that's my boy. That's my dog. I was getting free beef jerkies and all. I'm telling you, for real. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm telling you, I was famous. People was asking for my autograph, and the principal was not tripping. Sometimes when I go to the office, I'd be right back in class. I'll be a teenager. How do you get kicked out? And he just came back in. What's that? He got famous. I was famous in the school, I'm telling you. And then my fame kind of, you know how you get this little lump right here with the That happened to me at one lunchtime. It was a guy that approached me at lunch. I'm ready. I'm like, what's up? Who next? I'm like Tyson, get ready to bite the man's ear off. Like, who next? Who next? And I'm like, this dude stepped in named Charles Williams. And they called him Keep the Sneak. And he was kind of chubby. He was like, yeah, braces and everything, right? And I'm like, who is this stepping up? Who is this stepping up? And he's like, I got one for you. I got one for you. I was like, I don't even know who he is. I'm like, cool, I bust one, let's compete, let's do this. I want some old chili cheese fries. You know what I'm talking about? So I bust my rap. I'm like, yeah, we over here at Bret Hart doing our thing. And you know, back then when you was competing, your hand be like, and you be doing all this. And you kind of write the rap while you rap back then. Tell me right there, I'm a poet, know it. Tell me right there, I'm a poet, don't know it. Tell me. And so I'm rapping, I'm competing, I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my thing. And he was like, all right. He came back with a rap, and it was whack. It was weak, I'm telling you, it was just whack. If Keith was here today, he would be like, yeah, oh, you're right, that was whack. It was a whack rap. I won that session. But we went home. And Keith went home. And the next day, he showed up. And I left the rap session like, yeah, who on the step? I was a teenager, yeah, the one, boy, what? Here come Keith the Snake. But this time, this brother cut a piece of his pants from here to here and made a hat out of it. And called it a pants leg hat. And on the side of the hat, he put on the hype tip. I'm telling you, that's where they get hypey from, if y'all didn't know. Okay. From Keep the Sneak. So he showed up and he was like, I'm ready for you today. And I was like, cool, let's do this. And everybody started cracking up because ain't nobody seen no hat like this. So to me, I was like, this is a very innovative young man. So I'm like, I'm stealing my clothes on. And I'm just doing my little rap, you know. This brother came out with a comedy rap. And he capped on me and roasted me. And the crowd went wild. And this time I think he had some cheese fries after the bell rung. And I was like, you know what? I said, whoever that dude is, I told my cousin, Rashawn Bluford, I said, get in touch with him and tell him we got practice on Tuesdays at my house, like we always had. I want him in our group. Our group, at that time, we was starting a group called Too Raw, me and my cousin, Rashawn. And I said, I want that dude in our group. So he contacted me, we got together, and I said, man, boy, you roasted me. You did that. But look, I like the way you doing your thing. Sneak, we always call him Sneak. And we were both kind of chubby, so we became best friends. We like love to eat. So we go, we'd be the first ones getting us a hot dog. I'm telling you, chili cheese fries, all of that. I'm telling you, we was the one we would dip our beef jerky in the cheese sauce, and it was that good. I'm telling you. For real, I'm telling you, we love to eat. We got McDonald's, me and Kiki. We was digging in. I mean, you know, we some big brothers. But anyway, anybody cooking spaghetti this weekend? Okay. No. But anyway, look, what happened was that we started practicing together, and we developed a group called Too Raw. And then after a while, my cousin James was like, that group, Too Raw, that's kind of old school. Let's think of some names. So we started thinking of some different names, and me and Keith now in the group, my cousin Rashawn the hype man, and we're now a group. And then we came up with this name. My cousin was like, what you think about dual committee? I was like, dual committee? Man, that sounds like we're gonna be on the album cover with some collared shirts and some ties on. Going to a business meeting. This ain't strictly business, this ain't MPMD, ain't it? But we ended up picking a name called Dual Committee, and we picked the name, and then that's when it happened. When we came together with the name Dual Committee, something took place. Because we hooked up with my cousin, we started doing these songs, and then we met this brother right here named Ashford. And he was doing these hip hop on the greens. Now me and Keith we started doing like assemblies, and we got so famous as rappers at Bret Hart, to where people used to want us to rap at their parties and birthday parties and stuff. And we wasn't even known. I said we wasn't even known on this thing. Nobody really, we didn't have no albums out. We didn't nobody. But people started requesting us to come to their birthday parties, turn it out. We were so famous at our school that we did something in the Bajorson Hall over there on MacArthur and filled the place up. There was about 200 people that showed up. Wow. And we wasn't even famous yet. And then we met this brother right here, which is a blessed man of God. We met him and he heard about us and he said, I want y'all to come do hip hop on the green. And we wasn't even known. Yeah. Hold on, y'all didn't hear that. I said we wasn't even known. Yeah. But hip hop on the green is calling us to rap. All right, we went.